Hello guys, it's the third episode of English Speaking Hero podcast vlog, and today I want to speak about different things. The first thing is FIFA World Cup. In these 3 days I have been watching a lot of different matches. I want to speak about them. The first match I want to discuss is Portugal against Spain. I think that Ronaldo is a really football genius, a real football magician. He played so great. I adore him. Usually I don't like him, but I think that I really feel that respect to him, because Portuguese is not a very good team, I think, but Ronaldo makes it great. And of course Spain. Spain is a great team, but that day it played not so well, and when it could win the match, the team just began to do a lot of passes, and I think that is a really stupid idea. They surely could just try to score goals, not to just passes the ball and kick it to nowhere. The second idea is about the match Argentina-Iceland. I really like this game because as a lot of people, I support Iceland. I think these guys are amazing. They play not very skillful, but with soul, and they're very tough, and the team play is great, and that is very important in football. And I think Iceland will be in quarterfinals and in semifinals. And of course, I think that Argentina, I don't like it, and I don't really think it will play. It will take some very important place in this tournament. Next, the third match I really want to discuss is France against Australia again. I think the situation is the same. Australia is just a tough team, and they play together. They try to play a great game. All the players are very tough, but of course players from the France team is just very, very skillful. Their skills are very high. That's why they just beat this Australia team. Next topic for today is 80s. Today I was cycling for about 2 hours, and I was listening to this beautiful podcast, Stuck in the 80s. I think it's a real masterpiece for everybody who really wants to understand 80s American culture. Again, as you can understand from the title, it's a podcast about 80s films, music, video games, cartoons, TV shows. This show has some quizzes inside it, and the journalists, bloggers are very, very qualified. So, as I understand, they know practically everything about this time. They usually try to give us some interesting stories about 80s. They also have this communication with people in Facebook. That's why usually this program is very lively, and it's perfect for everybody who likes, for example, Back to the Future and GTA Vice City, all these John Hughes films, new wave music, hair metal music, so all these main points of the 80s. You really should try and listen to it. For example, today I was listening for 2 hours to episodes. They were about summer 80s summer films. So they were discussing films that were about summer. The main topic of it was summer. And the second episode was about books of the 80s. So the best books that describe 80s as a cultural phenomenon. Maybe one of my favorite episodes was about Michael Jackson's Thriller. I also liked an episode about Breakfast Club and about Jim Belushi's films. So guys, try to listen to it. Stuck in the 80s, the name of it, and after that try to comment the information. So write to me what do you think about it, as you want to, of course. And the third topic is Jimmy Fallon. Again, if you want to learn English and if you want to understand the American culture, you should really try to listen to Jimmy Fallon. He is a host of this very popular American late-night show, The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon. It's like Вечерний Ургант, but it's about America, yeah, it's about the USA. So from this show you can take all this very important information about American culture, about all the new films, all the new music, all the new theater plays, and you can listen to the dialogues between Jimmy Fallon and very popular musicians, pop stars, actors, and of course it's very funny usually, because Jimmy Fallon is just a great art comic. His jokes are really awesome, and in this 50 minutes show, you take a lot of positive energy from it. You really take this positive energy, and you laugh a lot through these episodes. I am a huge fan of it, and this week I watched every episode, and I really like episode with Chris Pratt, because I just like Chris Pratt. He's one of my favorite actors of the new era of the dance, yeah, and I really like this episode with John Travolta as a guest, because Travolta is a very charismatic man. He speaks very interesting about different things. And of course, Jim Parsons. He's amazing. And of course, every episode has a musical guest. The best musical guest of this week was Christina Aguilera. She's just amazing. I have never thought that she is such an amazing singer. So try to find it. I have it actually on my wiki page, this performance of her. Try to watch it, comment everything that you think. Please try to subscribe to my videos, because it will motivate me to do more. Of course, I think maybe that it isn't too interesting to listen to me, but it is a real challenge for me, because I feel that my English speaking becomes really better, and nowadays I'm really motivated to speak a lot, and I like it. Thank you if you like my videos, and I'm really sorry if I'm wasting your time, and see you soon.